keep exploring here.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Manuel.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer?
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Interesting. Well, pretty far underground now. That much is certain.
He's here! He's here! I said you'd come.
I also really like the fact that all of these little gramophone. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch my mic there. Oh, I must have missed this one. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures, no mind. My instincts have drawn me this far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I think I will not. Oh, and I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
But yeah, I like how the little gramophone things kind of signify what you're going to come in contact with. Give me 1 second here. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Where did I climb down? Was it here? Yeah, I think it was here. Was I supposed to see something there? Because I didn't. Okay, making progress. Yeah, when I was on break, I had some fudge. I bought some fudge today when I was out and about. and it was called Twix Fudge, and it's chocolate and caramel fudge, but it's layered, and it's like thick layer of chocolate fudge, thin layer of caramel, and then in the middle of both of those, like sandwiched together, is crushed, like super crushed pretzel. So it's chocolate, caramel, crushed pretzel, caramel chocolate. It's so good. No! Oh my god, it's right behind me. Oh my god, no, never mind, it's over there. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Get out of the water, Mandus. For fuck's sake. I knew that was gonna happen. I called it too. I was like, one of these bridges is gonna break. Fortunately, ew, I don't want to get poop on me. Ew! Alright. We are at the very bottom. Oh, I guess. I shall reinstall this gear. And this one. Perfect. Yeah, they just wanted some of the fudge. Obviously. Is the door gonna open? I hope there's not a pig man on the other side of this door opens. Like, wow, look at you! Like, oh no. Wow, I really like the lighting in this game. It's done really well. Oh my god, it's so loud. Did that do it? Is that all I needed to do? I guess, yeah. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm in poop. Is this? Oh no, I had to pick up poop. Or maybe this is just a rock. Yeah, we'll just say it's a rock. Damn, I thought that was the end of me. Thank God for poop. Oh, climb quickly before the ladder falls down. Oh, that was just a trap. I guess it was a trap. Or not a trap, just a bit of realism. Oh, main pump controls. I guess it's done then, because it's on. Okay, go this way then. Is that where I fell? It is. Look at a journal. Valves and pipes. Balls. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean efforts for the promised reward of my darling children. My new children. The floor is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in perverse anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me. Sensing its rebirth is imminent, the final descent beckons me to enter. As Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. That's an interesting thought. Oh, maybe I have to go down this little ramp. Maybe. Will does the steam hurt? Ew, it's hot, ew. simply cannot pass. Well, what the fuck? Okay, so maybe... Jesus, I almost died. Alright, so I can descend into this. To what end? Is this not the way I go? Ew, poop. Poop smoke. Yeah, this game has metaphors. What if you were just a pig man the whole time? I think the like animal farm kind of humans and pigs are the same creature sort of reference in this game is very, very obvious. But where I am to go now is not so obvious. For that is a gate and a brick wall. Oh, is this a thing? Oh, it's a thing. Yay, I found a thing. Although I suspect if I was a pig man, I wouldn't have a... What, you mad? You mad, bro? I'd be mad too. Is this where I need to go? To the future. I would assume that my hand would be less handsy. What are those? Are those like rotting apples, or is that just like filth? I can't tell. They could have human hands, you're right. The children dancing. The stairs are steep, the sun beating on his neck as he pulls them up. Veins pop on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love. Only love. Love, what is this, tennis or something? A note. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within, the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. Oh, the stone egg. It was an orb. It was an orb. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it was whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept. For it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece, and I went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons, whatever the fuck that word is. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held into the sun and to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, and the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Pigman's gonna run by. Nope, guess not. No unauthorized persons allowed to enter this facility by order of the management. I am the management, thank you. Oh, you know, just random little balcony. I have a feeling that the ending of this is going to be super ultra tragic.
You came to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Ah, so the voice is the orb. Perhaps.
For your children, Mantis, to spare them the world you have created. For us both.